Hello. Playing some more Guildrun. We're up to triple S difficulty, which appears to be the second to last one. Act bosses influence combats in their act, making them more difficult. Reading this, I now realize maybe I could have seen what act boss I had to fight before I fought it, which would help me prepare for it. That could probably help me out. Oh, is this new? First breaker to the guild? This guy is dressed quite sharply. Maybe that was like an intro to Nicholas or something? Well anyways. Start with Scorn, start with Nicholas or Ratna. Bossy seems like a really good like starting relic thing. Win 6 combats, gain 40 shards. Early Radna is also really tempting. But let's try to make Nicholas work. I don't think I've had a run where Nicholas really popped off.
Looks like you know a deal when you see one.
It would be really fun to get some sort of economy build going. Like maybe Nicola plus like Tilly. So I know that Nicholas really wants like chainmail is a fantastic item for him. He really wants like a second tank to work with him. So I'm looking at Rowan and Pimento here. Honestly, Gustav wouldn't be the worst either. Let's try Rowan. And if we're gonna stall, maybe we want this Poison Bloom thing. Just for a little bit of extra damage. We're lacking in damage a little bit right now. Because we have 2 tanks. Get a rare item which gives attack to the holder. Ooh. Start of combat 2 and 3, your heroes permanently gain some max HP. It's really important that Nicholas lives. Because he doesn't get to eat his item if he doesn't live. Which means he doesn't get the scale. So we're gonna try to make him as tanky as we can. Poison actually helping out quite a bit. You can see like it's competing with some of our guys' damage. Oh boy, I think this is gonna come down to the Rift Storm here. Should be okay. Alright. So Nicholas gets to eat that chainmail. Collect 100 poison. That should be a no-brainer to complete. There's also that Tilly I was talking about. Sure.
Kind of trouble.
Bloodfang is also kind of good. I think I'd rather buy that than the accuracy contract because Nicholas doesn't inherit any of the passives from an item when he eats it. Although, I guess this doesn't really have much of a passive, it's just like if you crit, you gain some shards, and then you would gain these stats. That wouldn't be bad, actually. I wonder if I lock this. No, probably not worth. Let's just buy these 2 items. Alter. Defensive properties or extra items in the future. I can never remember what you get in these events. I don't think I've taken this one very often. Hasty Sword. On rush trigger, gain attack speed and attack. Heroes gain crit and mana regen while shielded. Or on cast, inflict burn on the nearest enemy. Okay, none of these are incredible. I think I'm gonna take the hasty sword. Luxurious. So she doesn't have any rush triggers. It's just Nicholas has a rush trigger, I think. Alright. I guess the nice thing here is that because we have like basically no damage, Tilly is going to get the hit a lot, and therefore generate some more gold. Okay, very nice. Nicholas is feasting. B-rank Scorn. Whenever Scorn inflicts poison, he inflicts an equal amount of frost. And whenever he inflicts frost, he gains shields. Okay. We do have a bit of a stall synergy with Rowan. There's not much of one, but it might be worth picking up this Scorn. Oh, but on the other hand, if I pick this up, I can't buy an item for Nicholas, which seems kind of bad. I think we should continue to buy these, and I wonder if the play conduit is good. 750 debuffs sounds like a lot, but we do have burn from Nicholas, and we have some poison here from Poison Bloom. If I can get this within like 4 combats, I consider this to be okay. Let's try it. And we're gonna give Tilly some attack speed here for now. Decrease basic stats. A random rare relic. I'm not feeling particularly strong right now. I don't know if we win that one. We'll just do a regular encounter, I think. Oh, yeah. Especially if I was going to face these guys in that challenge encounter. I think we position like this. Hopefully we get on the spiders. Okay, good. I think Nicholas might die in this one. Let's see. It's currently being kept alive a little bit by the Omni Vamp, but I don't think we kill these slimes before the storm starts killing everybody. Oh yeah, nope. Okay, so we definitely need some more damage. Okay, second Nicholas is good.
Forecast victory.
I don't think Tilly is cutting it. Maybe the Hoarder? He is kind of lacking in armor. And it's a little bit of damage too. I don't think I've picked this one before. Let's try it. Okay, and then am I looking for a damage dealer over Tilly? Each second for rush 10, inflict 3 burn on all enemies. That's also pretty useful for these, the play conduit here. Reroll. Eater Pollen. Mage one. That one's okay. The 40 magic is really nice for this ability. Gives you a lot of shields. After stall 30, gain 3 shards. Hmm. Oh, do we have enough damage for that fight? I'm gonna buy this helmet. We can't afford the pollen at this point. I think I still like this positioning. I just want to kill the spiders quickly, right? The slimes are pretty brutal for me because I'm relying on like poison and burn to do damage and they remove debuffs. Okay, well the spider died really quickly that time. That's good. Okay, I think we're safe. Good stuff. Heroes gain 3 defense for each time you've rerolled the shop. I think it's way too greedy to take that right now. Searing Contract is not amazing. I don't care about the magic right now. I think this is a reroll. Start combat inflicts Poison, Frost, Burn on all enemies. It does help the Plague Conduits. Maybe all of our damage can just be from the relics. Mana regen, attack speed. I'm gonna reroll once here. Nyx. Push 5, gain attack speed and attack for each time this ability is triggered this combat. 5-hit combo. Not really seeing the damage dealers I was looking for. I'm gonna reroll once more. Oh, these are not really it. Grace is like a support hero. Sal is I've found to be kind of bad, and Zuri is also another tank. It's not really fighting damage. Aw, it's a little puppy. Needs for help with beady sad eyes. Act boss will reward more shards. Or you can get some items and heroes lose max HP at the start of next combat. We're already kind of treading water here. I feel like losing a bunch of max HP would be kind of bad. Let's be bold. Larging Vest. Gain magic per shards generated this game. Or 8 shards, excuse me. Well, the Guardian's Lantern is really, really good right now. Let's take that one. Snakes and spiders. Okay. Guardian Lantern goes on you. I think we want the golden helmet on Tilly just to make her a little bit tankier. We'll try like this. Oh, this snake is gonna... That is a brutal poison hit from that thing. My guys are all lined up here. Whoa, that's kind of bad. There's a lot of poison on Tilly right now. Maybe Nicholas will survive this. Okay, he does, which means he gets to eat again. Nice. Nicholas is actually kind of doing a lot of damage right now. Oh, there's a Rip? Rip can do damage? I think I might just buy a Rip to speculate. And give this to Nicholas to eat. Start combat, inflict 20 frost on all enemies. What does frost do again? You lose defense, 1 attack speed for each 2 frost they have. Every 2 seconds they lose 1 frost. So a defense debuff and attack speed debuff. Seems okay for 7 gold, doesn't it? We'll try this and we'll buy a Rip.
Let's wreck this place.
Ooh, what? There's an A rank Yuna here? Costs 35 gold though. I think I might have to lock that. That is actually damage. Oh, I guess you don't get to see... Wait. Oh no, you do get to see the act boss. It's a Hydra. Alright. Get 9 gold back if you sell this. I think I'm gonna freeze this and grab this Yuna. Oh man. Do I train up a hero or do I recharge the rewind ability? Am I gonna be okay with just Nicholas and then a bunch of relics doing damage? Well, I also have to evaluate. Is Rip going to do more than Tilly in this fight? I actually don't think so, no. I'm gonna choose the recharge. So currently Play Conduit has still not paid off, despite buying it pretty early. So this is probably not the wisest purchase. This Poison Vessel was alright. Alright. It's actually not going terribly. There's a lot of burn on him. Nicholas is tanking up pretty well. Nice. Well, it would have been nicer if you got to live, but I'll take the win. So we got the boss relic completed, we got Poison Conduit completed. So I'm kind of rich right now. Ooh, and there's also a B rank Funk there, and an A rank Karsu. I've never gotten Karsu to work either. On auto attack, inflict frost. Fires 5 more arrows after stall 20. They gain 75 crit. Interesting. Get all 7 crests. Crests are items. Okay, yep. I think we can actually pick up both of these. So much money. And I like this item as well. We just buy the Karsu? There's also this Mage's Glyph, which would be pretty good with Funk. I'm gonna choose to believe in Karsu, I think.
Just point me towards.
She's also on sale. Okay, so magic is good on Karsu just because it increases the damage of Snowpiercer. Mana regen does like almost nothing for most of my guys. I think I am gonna buy the Funk. And I'm just gonna run Funk over Tilly. This is just a C rank Tilly after all. So now we can give him mana regen. How much do these sell for? Only 3? Wow, okay. I guess they didn't want you to choose this. Counts as a tank. Are you already an assassin? No, you're a duelist. So being an assassin will give you some more crit. That's nice. We actually don't have that many slots. I think I'm gonna give this to Nicholas just to eat. In fact, I imagine a lot of this is going to Nicholas just as in his gullet. Okay. I think we're done here. So you still have this thing. The holder and adjacent hero is going to shield. Is it worth it to just put Funk next to him like this? I think so. I think maybe we want to move over to try and kill the spider. Oh, it feels nice to have actual damage dealers. Feels like it's actually working now. Oh yeah, there's also this Yuna I froze, but... I'm not sure if we want her now. I have damage. All of a sudden. I think we just don't bother. I also like this differentiator. I think this can be really, really good, and it's on sale. Upgraded Tilly, but we're not really using Tilly anymore, are we? Tilly also doesn't have, like, anything for perma-scaling, does she? Oh, but you get bonus damage per shard generated this game, and I've generated tons of shards, apparently. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe we can work with this, then. I mean, that seems kind of funny. Let's go for it. So now she gets bonus 138 damage. And I guess we can give her some defense as well. Start combat, if there is exactly one hero in front of the holder, they both permanently gain max HP. Seems pretty good. Question is, who do I put this on? Maybe Tilly? Okay. You can have this. And then, do we want this as well? Oh, it has too many items. Hold on. I should really give you the magic. I don't know what I was thinking there. Shards generated 9. That's good. Maybe we want that in the combat then. And honestly, let's just eat the 60 armor. Okay, so what are we doing? Exactly one hero in front of the holder. So we're putting Nicholas up in front, putting Tilly behind him, and I guess we're gonna put like one other hero behind Nicholas because of the Guardian's Lantern. I think I'm also gonna sell this and buy the relic. This seems like it synergizes really nicely with the Guardian's Lantern. It's going to produce a much bigger shield. Okay, shopping done. Big shield. Mage's Glyph. Ooh. Mage's Glyph is really good for Funk there. Okay, I didn't read that, but... Oh, we get poisons? Oh shit, maybe I should have read that. Act Boss is the Fire Dragon. Start combat, inflict burn on all heroes. On combat victory, permanently increase the amount of burn this inflicts by 4. Holy shit. That's not nice. So we just get burned at the start? Huh. And the Fire Dragon is also, I think it does AoE with its attacks, so we don't want to group up for that fight. Put Karsu back here. Okay. The damage seems really good. I'm not even really sure why, but somehow we're just doing pretty well right now. Kind of not interested in any of this. Oh, there's the Mage's Glyph. I can give you the max HP item. Oh, making somebody into a Vanguard's pretty good too. Like, we can make you into a Vanguard and then you would gain this rush benefit, right? It's pretty strong. I need more item slots. This is going to get completed soon. That'll be nice, so I have a second or fifth party member here. Holders auto attacks gain 150 crits. That's pretty good for Karsu. Let's buy that. Now, I guess I don't really have like a good thing to eat, do I? I could eat this. This is fine. Sure. Then we just put this item on you, I guess? Okay. Quest, auto attack 200 times, each hero's first auto attack. No, not that interested. I'm gonna reroll. Look for some upgrades. Heroes gain crits. It's not that amazing because we only have like 3 combats before the boss, so this is like 12 crit for 15 golds. I guess it's for everybody though. Is 12 crit for everybody good enough for 15 golds? Maybe it is. Alright, I've talked myself into it. Heroes take damage equal to 7% of their max HP every second. Oh my god. But I don't know, we've been kind of crushing the fight somehow. Like that last fight ended in like 10 seconds, right? Maybe we're strong enough. Oh god. It's the plants. Stun all adjacent enemies. Well, I think we're just gonna sacrifice Karsu. I don't know, maybe that's a bad idea. She hasn't actually done that much damage in the fight, surprisingly. Okay, so Karsu got pulled kind of instantaneously. Hopefully Funk is just gonna do enough damage here. Looks like he will. Nice. 28k damage. Ooh, whenever a hero inflicts burn, also inflict 50% of the burn applied as frost. That's gonna be so much frost. For Shard Ascendancy, reward on shard generated one more shard. Okay. We'll take the thermal inverter. We're also doing some burn with Nicholas, so that's gonna be even more frost from him. Irony. It's kind of too late for the quest item there. It's not going to be completed in time. This is a ton of attack. I think. It's like... This is what, 20 attack? Okay, maybe it's not that much, but it's good. Yeah, we really are running out of things to feed this guy, aren't we? Gain Vanguard class, that's good. Then Assassin's Vanguards gain... Oh my god, oh... What? One Omnivamp, one crit per shard generate this game. This is 154 Omnivamp, 154 crit. This is incredible. Okay, you're out of here. You're in here.
I'll join your little guild.
I think we include him over Karsu now? The Dragomir? Give you the Omnivamp item. Give you, I guess, attack speed? Making you a Vanguard is really good. It's really difficult, but I think am I gonna feed the crit item to Nicholas? It seems kind of crazy, but like, I don't need things to be assassins. I need things to be Vanguards. I think this is what I'm doing. Shard generated, mana. I think I'm also looking for a rip upgrade, because I think he has like benefits to Vanguards. Yeah, he gains a bit of max HP and he spreads the max HP of the Vanguards, but it's a little bit late for this, isn't it? Maybe this isn't really a factor anymore. Like to burn? Searing Contract is a really good item for Funk. But he already has 2 really good items on him. He'd need like another item slot, I feel like. Oh shit. It's gonna get another item slot. Start combat, mages permanently gain magic. After stall, gain mana. These aren't actually that impressive. I think I'm just gonna have him gain mana then. I don't know. You could argue that the permanent magic is maybe better than that. But I'm not like trying to optimize for endless here or anything. Alright, let's proceed. I think that Dragomir pickup is a huge win for us. This is so much crit. For all assassins and vanguards. Oh, wait. I could make Funk an assassin, and then he would gain the Omnivamp and crit from that. I guess I'm just gonna have Nicholas eat the Mage's Crest so he doesn't eat something else. Okay. Let's get a Vanguard Relic, because like almost everybody's a Vanguard at this point. Rush abilities last longer. The auto attack, inflict 3 burn. I think having the rush ability last longer is really good. This is gonna make the Dragomir rush ability last longer. So we have 11 seconds of increased crit and Omnivamp. Huge damage. This feels really nice. Quest completed here. And quest completed here. So we can put the Karsu back in. Trigger stall 6 times. Freezing Wand's really good. I don't really have anybody that desperately wants it. Let's rank Pimento. No, that's actually not that incredible. I think I'm looking for an item to give the Karsu. Vanguard's Glyph. Oh, shit. I could make her a Vanguard. That basically gives her like 160 crit and Omnivamp, so seems like a pretty good item for her. We can definitely win within 15 seconds. Oh my god. That was so much damage from Dragomir. What did I even get from that fight? I don't actually realize what happened there. Hey, Mark. Oh shit, I don't have a good thing to feed to Nicholas anymore. Is he gonna have to eat the Guardian's Lantern? I guess it's not a huge deal if he eats this. Kinda like all my other items. Right. That's a crit for like 3,000 there. Okay, so there goes the emergency rewind use. It's a ton of money. You automatically use this if you get to the final boss without losing any fights. So that's why that happens. Oh, interesting. So Nicholas, he only eats the leftmost item slot. It appears if you don't have anything in that slot, he just doesn't eat. Which, didn't realize that would happen. I think in like another game, he would have eaten like the right item here, because that would have been the leftmost. All right. Stall heroes gain 15% of all their basic stats. That's actually a really big bonus. I'm gonna take this item. Rip upgrade. I don't think it helps that much, but sure.
I'm still ugly. What?
We'll give him the permanent scaling. It's at least a use for the backup slot here. Okay, we're actually still looking for items for Karsu. If there's a mage in combat, your hero's active abilities gain 100 crit. That's actually really good. That is crazy, actually. Cleric's conduits. Whenever the holder applies shields, also heal for 50% of the shields applied. Why is this so recommended for everybody here? Is it just like saying they all benefit from HP? I don't apply shields really, do I? Heroes in the back row get 10 attack speed, 15 crits. That's okay-ish. Robes. Somehow I'm like really rich this run. I've just noticed. Okay, Thieves' Dagger is decent. Let's put that in Karsu. Start of combat, inflict 45 burn on enemies per vanguard in combat. I have so many vanguards. That is a stupid amount of burn. Alright. Rush abilities last 3 seconds longer. Ooh. Yeah, that's really good too. On Dragomir. Let's move this over and give her 40 attack speed here. I like that. Who are we training up? I guess Dragomir? Dragomir is like kind of carrying right now. I'm gonna make sure he stays alive. 66% crit against enemies with poison. I don't think I have poison, really. No, wait. I do have a relic that poisons. And poison, I don't think ever wears off, if I'm not mistaken. Is this thing? Yeah, they take damage equal to their poison every 2 seconds, and they never lose poison. So this could work. It's a lot of crit, though. Whenever a Vanguard auto-attacks or is auto-attack, they gain shields. Every second, deal damage to adjacent enemies. Yeah, I think the Poisonous Edge is really good here. Let's go with that. Alright. Send it. Well, the Omnivamp is also just insane here. None of my guys are actually taking any damage. Yeah, you can upgrade a dude to rank S and get the 4th upgrade slot. Or the 4th item, if that's what you're talking about. Okay, so now we go into Endless. That was actually a pretty smooth run. Burning Spiral Engine. Whenever an enemy with 100 or more burn dies, damage all enemies in a large area around them and equal to 50% of max HP. Yo, that's really cool. I've never seen this one before. I have to buy that one. Then like Spellblade or something? First time each combat, the holder reaches 100% max HP, gain 5 shards. That's a fantastic Dragomir item. Mystic's Glyph for mana regen, Spellblade. Spellblade is pretty good on Karsu, I guess. Every 2 stall triggers gain a shard. Sure. Now it says Mystic is like activating traits in TFT. I haven't played TFT, but I'm gonna say yeah. Sure. Mystic is like one of the classes in this game, and there's like some synergies for heroes being certain classes. I don't think there's a buff for having like multiples of a single class. The only benefit you get is for certain abilities like this, where heroes will just buff up all heroes of a certain class. Or maybe a relic will do that. Oh my god, what the what just did... That was the corpse explosion, wasn't it? Oh god, the relic damages 165,000? That's a good-ass relic. Oh my god. The Burning Spiral engine just did 152,000 damage. Okay. Really is a large area. That's beautiful. It's like as soon as one enemy dies, they all die. Okay. A relic item. Do I want another item for Nicholas? Sure. Could get something good. Attack range, crit, omnivamp. Flaming gauntlets. Wait. The golden standard. Gain 1 attack, 1 magic, attack speed defense per 12 shards generated this game. So that's like... what, 20, almost 20 in each? That's pretty good. I wonder if we give that to Karsu. I mean, it's okay, right? It's not, like, crazy. I guess we'll take this one. And we'll move over the Duelist crest. At this point, single target damage is like one of the most important things for us. Because the relic is going to take care of every other enemy after one enemy dies. This is so insane. The spiral engine.
Here it comes.
Come on guys, focus. Mana regen boost? Sure. I'm just wondering, like, can I get something different for Karsu? On cast permanently gain crit attack speed, attack. That would have been fantastic at the start of the game. Guess we'll go with mana regen boost. I think we give it to Dragomir, because like, or maybe we give it to Funk. I don't know. I think Dragomir for the better single target. That was almost very, very, very close there. Not sure if I'm gonna win another one here. Oh, if we can just kill this one enemy. God, that relic is so crazy. This slime wave is like the real problem. They're just so tanky. Yeah, alright. Once they reach my backline, it's over. Wait, why are you not dying? She was surprisingly tanky there. Okay, that was a pretty good run though. So we beat SSS rank on the first try.